Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jade, best known as Oshun's very own. And I am back to do... This was going to be a collective message, but since Capricorns have been showing so much love, I'm going to do this reading for my Capricorns. A career reading. So hey Caps, how you guys doing? As you're coming in, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell y'all friends to tell their friends that Spirit has messages for them too. Spirit has messages for all of you. Capricorns, you could have a lot of dealings with individuals when it comes to business. You could have your hands in the honey pot, in the melting pot. You could have your hands in many different things right now. I feel like it's good that you're keeping your options open, Capricorns. However, I do think it's time that you start narrowing down. Yeah. Some of you guys may have a lot of different options when it comes to like work, business partnerships, who you're going to be in association with, or who you're going to be seen with. For Capricorn spirit, sun, moon, and the rising placements. What's going on in their career? What's going on with their finances? What is the most pertinent information for them at this moment? We got the key, the 8 of Diamonds, so I know that we're talking about work. This has to do with your work. This has to do with honing your skills, focusing. Some of you guys could be changing your appearance for work. Maybe you're trying to stand out more, get noticed. Somebody could be 33. I feel like something is a far cry from what it started out as to compared to what it is now. You've been constantly building and building and building, and therefore your work keeps growing and growing and growing. But it's not even just that you're building and building and building. It's also that you're honing, you're shaping, you're tending and toning your skill set. So whatever this is, it's like every time you do it, you get better and better and better. And then you don't just like stay the course or do just one thing. Like you constantly find ways to incorporate new things into whatever this is and advance it, excel it. Like you're even impressing yourself at this point. Like I feel like something has not been easy for you at all, Capricorns. It's not as easy as you make it look or that people think that it is. But you've been very patient with yourself. You've been very patient with your skills, I just heard assignments. You knew that they were assignments, and yet you still went about your way to get it done. You didn't let it. That felt spiritual. Somebody here has spiritual assignments, spiritual contracts that had to be completed or need to be completed, and instead of complaining about it, you just get it done. 33. The key when it comes to finances, it stands for successful and outstanding solutions, alternative paths to success, and overcoming obstacles. So you guys may have finally found an alternate route in order to achieve an end goal of yours. Or if you haven't found the alternate route yet, you're about to. You're about to be given direction. This is giving the Hierophant. So essentially, a change. There could be a change that's about to take place in your career, in your finances, if you wanted to. You're also in the midst of overcoming some sort of obstacle that's been in your path for a while now, I'm hearing. You're getting over that hump in the road. Wednesday could be significant or was significant. You bridged a gap on Wednesday. Or you made some sort of connection on Wednesday in regards to a woman, or you are this woman. Maybe you bridged a gap with yourself, connecting your higher self and your lower self. Maybe there was a conversation or some sort of like reckoning or recognition within yourself. Like, you know what? I can do this. I got this. It's given like boosting yourself, encouraging yourself. Yeah, you got fish. And it's like if one thing isn't working out for you, you know that you have plenty other options. So maybe you guys are outsourcing, maybe you're looking at your other options. And I did come in the reading saying that you guys have options. It looks like the options are showing up for you, so you don't even have to go get them. For Capricorn spirit. For Capricorn, their career, finances, stability, all things the money. Capricorn. On the bottom, we have damage. It says there might be a financial loss that you didn't see coming. You need to be prepared and have a contingency plan. This is not the time to take risks. Okay, Capricorns. We went from honing, we went from building, we went from making connections to potentially having some sort of financial hiccup. This feels like something that we cannot afford to happen at this present moment. So be mindful of what you're spending your money on, who has access to your money, how much money you have coming in, and also taking unnecessary risks or taking any type of risk at all. We're on the brink of a retrograde, so we could be feeling that energy right now, even though we're still technically in the beginning of March. I don't know, I feel like this retrograde is going to be a retrograde to rival all other retrogrades. So just be mindful. I feel like this is a warning message more so than something that is actually happening. I feel like it's warning you. It's letting you know, like, hey, you don't have room to play around. You've got a job to do. For some of y'all, this is spiritual work that you have to do. Wow. And it says composure, but I'm just looking at the pose. This looks like someone who is meditating. Keep your composure. Your calmness is necessary in this situation. Things might be beyond your control, but you have control over yourself. Relax, rejuvenate, renew. The only person you can control in any situation is yourself. And that's where a lot of people get things fucked up at. They think that they can control other people and how they operate or how they maneuver, and that is just not the case. So as long as you are focusing on yourself and how a situation is moving forward, or your finances moving forward, or reviewing these options, then you can rest assured knowing that you're doing everything in your power in that moment. Then you have charm here. You mesmerize people with your charm and elegance. You have a style that captivates your audience. Use your confidence in your advantage. So for some of y'all, maybe you need to show your face more. Some of you guys could be into makeup or have some sort of makeup business. Or maybe you should look into going to school for makeup. But let's not get away from the fact that beauty, charisma, those are all skills. Those are all traits that can be utilized. They're a part of your tool, your repertoire of tools. Use them to your advantage. Use what you got to get what you want. Don't go jumping off the bridge with that statement either. If you know, you know. But this is just like a part of your natural skill set. A part of like what attracts people naturally to you in all aspects of your life. So maybe you don't apply these skills to your work life when you need to. Charm yourself right into a promotion. Charm yourself right into a raise. Charm yourself right into a new department. You understand? By constantly being in this learning energy, by constantly being, you know how they say, you can't you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but also the expression, how teachable are you? Because some people swear they just like know every damn thing, but you're not one of those people, or at least you're not embodying that energy at this moment. You're showing up as someone who is ready to learn, someone who knows a lot, but knows that they still have work to do or things to learn. Your energy is fresh. Your ideas are fresh. Someone here, like when it comes to like work, your work ethic, or just work in general, you have a preventative mind. You look at situations as, how can you prevent this from ever happening again? How do you cut the flow of something off before it gains too much traction? hmm Learner. Look, listen, learn. That's my triple L effect. It's never too late to learn something new, whether getting back to the academy or just studying on your own. A new skill or knowledge brings efficiency. So you're literally stepping in from a building and honing your skills energy to someone who is becoming efficient and proficient in whatever it is that you do in your day to day for your career. You got watch out here. There is more than meets the eye. Be careful with whom you deal your finances with. Someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerability. So this is giving like a shiesty motherfucker in the workplace. And that's why Spirit is advising you to keep your composure, because someone may try to trigger you to get out of character, which may inadvertently cause you to react, and your reaction could cost you your job, which inadvertently can cause you to have a financial loss. You see how it's all like tying in? I do feel like if you are to keep your composure and handle this situation in a professional manner, there is a reward for you on the other side. So this could be a spiritual and literal test going on right now. Your hard work will pay off. Your performance will gain attention in your workplace environment. You deserve the rewards you are receiving now. So you're going to receive something big, because it says mainstream, and whatever this is going to help steady you, and it's going to require you to take a chance, to which to me is a calculated risk, in order to bring about this change. And some adjustments are going to have to be made. So I mean, your career, your finances, again, I'm going to reiterate it. Keep your composure, because it definitely comes with a warning, all right? Because you have somebody like really like watching you and making little snarky comments. Like someone is very passive aggressive. That's because they in their feelings. They love you. You may be getting too emotional at the moment, that you are losing control of your career and your finances. Stand up and come back stronger. So maybe this situation already happened, and maybe you kind of lost your composure. Maybe you kept your composure. You just, I heard, kept it player, you know? And because of that, you're getting noticed. There could have been some people that were hoping that you would snap, but you didn't, or you're not, which could be causing them to snap. You're handling some sort of situation with so much grace. It's not even funny. And yeah, it's bothering them. They are very much so bothered with how graceful you're handling this. And for some of you guys, Capricorns, this could be you. You could secretly be bothered about this work situation, but you ain't gonna let them know that. They not gonna know how bothered you are. Maybe even in the moment, you may have shown a little bit of botheredness, but I don't think that moving forward, they're ever gonna know. Yeah, because you guys are gonna show up. I'm getting like the Page of Swords from this card. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. You guys are gonna show up with a smile on your face, even if you do feel like this. And for some of y'all, once again, this is them feeling bothered because you're showing up like this, unbothered. It's like what they wanted you to feel, they're now feeling. Don't fear failure, but be afraid of regrets. Your worries are blocking your success. Remind yourself of your greatness and stay optimistic. And I feel like that's exactly what y'all are doing. I feel like you guys are remaining very optimistic in the thick of a very fucked up plot or situation because this is screaming the Five of Swords to me. And I love you. This is like Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. I love you. Charm is screaming like the King or Queen of Wands. This is screaming like the Four of Swords. This bothered energy is screaming like the Nine of Wands. Nine of Swords. Someone could be like coming for you while you sleep or while you meditate or while you pray. Like someone is trying to interrupt some sort of spiritual practice that you're in the thick of. Didn't I say the Page of Swords? Why did it come out? And look, they go the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It's like you're in this learning energy, and these motherfuckers are watching you, and they're mad because this is how you're showing up. This is your energy. Abundant, independent. You don't need a group. You don't need the team. It's like when you did, or when you were seeking, no one was helping. And now you doing it yourself. And holding back from them. So you know with this Four of Pentacles and this Nine of Pentacles, they could have been intentionally holding information back from you on purpose. They just, so someone's job, they may have just wanted you because you look good. So they were utilizing a gift or a skill that you naturally have before you were even utilizing this gift or this skill. You also have a certain individual like shadowing you or watching you, observing you. To learn how they can do what you do in order to boost themselves in their career or get recognition, some sort of recognition from the boss. What else is going on with Capricorn? The Ace of Cups. I'm trying to tell you, honey. You got them in their feelings, in their feelings, in their feelings. Trying to learn you. Damn. So right now you're showing up as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who looks very, very good. Smells good too, I'm hearing. Someone who is spicy, loyal, seductive, nurturing, independent, but still gentle. And you got that WAP with the Ace of Cups. Lord, I shouldn't have called it WAP, but so somebody in the workplace, they got a thing for you. And they be trying to keep their composure. This literally says, watch out. Watch out for this person. Excuse me. They may not have the best intentions. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. This person at your workplace, their intentions are to come towards you and offer you this cup. That's a big ass cup. Can't no, well, I'm not gonna call them peasants, but can no individual make this offer? You got to be a king or an emperor in order to be able to even access this cup to make an offer to you. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups, the Star card, you got to have some sort of spiritual prestige. And this Five of Swords energy does not. They don't have what it takes to carry that torch. And I know it's a cup, but I'm getting like carrying the torch. Like, they can't keep up. But that's what they feel like, and that's why they're holding back from you. Two of Swords, you got a person all up in their head. They in their head. And they're thinking about coming towards you, Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands. For some of y'all, this could be like a same-sex thing. It doesn't have to be, but this energy may think of you guys. This is somebody you work with now. They could think about you in a very, like, sexual manner. And they wonder if you feel the same. Now they all up in their head. Because they want to. So, what did I say? You got to be an emperor or a king in order to be able to even access this cup to bring it to you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So this is somebody who gets that. And I know we're talking about career and finances. Once again, this is someone's boss. Whew, didn't I say the Nine of Wands for this bottle card? And what comes out of it, the Ace of Pentacles with Temperance. So, I'm actually glad that we're ending this reading off with the Eight of Pentacles, clarifying bother. If you guys were going through any sort of like financial issue or stability or like in your career and it was bothering you or triggering you, rest assured you have a financial blessing coming through. Alright? I'm hearing sign your name on the dotted line. So if you've been looking for a job, that job is coming in. If you've been waiting on some money to clear, that money is coming in. If you've been actively like looking for a car or a house or trying to like pay off old debt, I do see all of this happening for you anywhere from a week to 4 months from now, 4 to 5, wait a minute, a week, 1 week to 6 months from now. So yeah, Cappies, that's what I have for you guys. Make sure you like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. And make sure you guys tell your friends to tell their friends that Spirit has messages for them too. Spirit has messages for all of you, my loves. Bye.